All right, guys. So this is about how to make a food diary. So what you're going to do is just type in My Fitness Pal. You just search that up on Google, and it should pop right up. This is a app made by Under Armour. Basically, just go ahead and start for free or log in and register. And so, I already have an account here. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be using. There's a whole kind of all these different layers to this app or this website. You can do exercise and reports and all that, but the main thing we're going to focus on is food. So you just click on food, and you're going to start a food diary. And so right away you're going to see it laid out with what day it is. So today's the 16th, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to keep a diary of what you're eating. All right. So if let's say for breakfast, I don't know, I went to Starbucks this morning, so I'm going to search Starbucks croissant. Okay, if you search that up, boom, there it is. I think it's that one with like the bacon. Let me see if I can find it. Bacon double cheddar, bacon and cheddar sandwich. Basically, you're looking for whatever you ate. If you go to an actual like store, usually you can find them. Sometimes it's a little hard to find it. I think is that it? Bacon, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich. That's the one. Actually, oh, it's this one, double smoked bacon cheddar. Okay, so if you can find it, you or describe the actual title. So if you make McDonald's or Rallies or wherever you went, you should be able to find it. Um, so if you go to again any type of actual store, otherwise for other stuff you're just gonna have to describe it. And the good thing is that once you describe something, it saves whatever you put. So that way, the next time you go in here, if there's something you eat all the time, it'll know that and you can just click it. All right. So the first time you do this, you might have to do a little bit of extra work to kind of get like a little database going for yourself. So here, how much did I have? I just had one sandwich for which meal? This is for breakfast, and then add it to food diary. All right, so there it is. And then it tells me how many calories I ate, how many carbs I had, how much fat was in there, how much protein, how much sodium I consumed, and so on. Okay, so I also had a coffee that morning, so I'm going to put in my little Starbucks coffee. All right, so coffee, coffee usually doesn't have much in it, so it's probably 100 calories. That doesn't sound right. Usually it's like 5 calories. So, anyways, that's how you do it. Okay, let's just say you had cereal. All right, so I had, I don't know, Frosted Flakes, 1 cup, usually like one serving. Now, here's the deal, like, you know, if I choose that, you got to think, what is one serving? Okay, 1 cup's, just like think about a cup measure, right? It's not that much. It's like you can hold it in your hand. So if you're that guy who's like filling your cereal bowl all the way to the top, you probably had more like 3 or 4 cups. So maybe you want to say that you had actually maybe like 3 servings. Okay, so you got to also think, how many servings did I have? All right, and usually on the back of whatever you're eating, it tells you, okay, 1 cup is one serving, 2 cups is 2 servings. And it'll tell you. So I add that. All right, so then let's say at lunch I go and have a sandwich. All right. Now here's the thing with sandwiches, unless you're getting it from an actual like Subway or something, you're gonna have to actually kind of describe what you're actually eating. So let's say I have a turkey sandwich, I can just go ahead and click that, and then it'll kind of basically, let me see if it actually describes what it is. No, let's see, nutrition info. Okay, this will break it down. Usually, I thought it would tell you what's actually in it. Um, but it'll kind of give you a ballpark of what that looks like for a turkey sandwich. So you can go ahead and click that and add it. So you can see it's about 300 calories. It's telling me I ate for that sandwich. And let's say, I don't know, I had a bag of chips. I don't know, I had some Doritos. If you're actually, again, eating something that's a name brand, pay attention to what kind of bag. Because, you got your big bags and you got your little bags, right? You got the little 150 calorie bags, and then there's like the ones that are a lot bigger than that. Okay, 200 something calories. So just look on the back. You'll be able to see, and then you'll know. I think you might actually be able to search the calorie count, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, you can actually search the calorie count too. So let's say I put the 240. Yeah, so I can actually search it. Okay, so nacho cheese flavor, add that to my food diary, and so on. So basically, you're doing this all day and include snacks too. So if you got some trail mix, add that in there. If there's a name brand, just search up the name brand. And again, if you're doing this on your phone, it's even better. Okay, it's actually a lot easier. So you want to go to the iPhone or App Store, and it's called MyFitnessPal. Open it up. You can log in. Let's see if I can recognize my face here and fill in my password. Okay, it looks like it remembered me. Okay, now it's just syncing to all my data, and all that stuff I just did should pop up on there. Okay. So now, if I go to my dashboard here, you can see that it says, let's see here. Oh, here we go. At the bottom, you'll see diary, and you can see everything that I entered in on the computer is already there. And let's say I want to, like, add something to my diary. So I click add food. So let's say it's dinner time. So I want to add something to my dinner, and I want to search that up. So I don't know. I had spaghetti. Okay, so probably want to pick something that says spaghetti with sauce. Okay, so I'll say like with marinara sauce. And this is not going to be exact. I mean, if once you get good at this, you'll know after a while. But again, there we go. I'll just pick, I don't know, maybe this one. Okay. And then again, I want to describe how many servings did I have. I'm going to say like 2 because I don't have like a little tiny serving. All right. I logged it and that's it. And it's done. Now, if I go back here, you'll see it's right there. And again, it starts to add up my calories. So that's how you guys do this. I want you guys to do this for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Just go ahead and enter this in, and then I'll show you guys how to get a report.